Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ronnie's NFL show, week number 3. Now, this is the first one of the whole year because, I had some stuff going on with school and all that. So, yeah, we'll bring you a little statistic before we get started here. Weeks 1 and 2, I did make predictions for weeks 1 and 2, just not on camera. I did them off camera. So week 1 I went 11-5, and then week 2 I went 13-3. So total this season is 24-8, which is a great way to start off the year, honestly. So that means if we were doing percentage wise, I got 75% of my picks correctly. So that is a quick stat before we start. So here we go. So Thursday night football tonight, the Dolphins are a Battle of Florida. They're in Jacksonville. This one, it was hard to pick, honestly, a winner here for that one because both teams are really bad. So I just went with Miami, a random choice. Then Chicago's at Atlanta. I was really unimpressed at Atlanta last week, so that's why I'm deciding to go with Chicago this week. The Rams are at the Bills. I'm going with the Rams. And then Washington's at Cleveland. I'm going with Cleveland. Tennessee at Minnesota. I made a bold prediction here. Minnesota's going to hand Tennessee their first loss of the season. At least I hope they do, because that's in my predictions. Oakland at New England. I'm going with New England. Of course, why not? San Francisco at the New York Giants. If the Giants win, I'm going to be very, very upset at San Francisco, because I picked them. Then Cincinnati at Philadelphia. This was another coin toss too. Both teams are 0-2, so I went with Philadelphia as my final pick. So someone's going to get a win in this game. Houston is at Pittsburgh. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. And then the Jets are at Indianapolis. I'm going with Indianapolis. The Panthers are at the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers. Tampa Bay is at Denver. I'm going with Tampa Bay. Detroit's at Arizona. I'm going to go with Arizona on that. Dallas is at Seattle. I'm going with Seattle. And then Sunday Night Football, the Packers at the Saints. This one was really a tough one, honestly, for me at least. Not sure about the rest of you, but this one was a tough one for me to predict. I went with Green Bay. Monday Night Football, the Chiefs are at Baltimore. This was another tough one too. Both teams, really great teams. As you can see, Chiefs right here. And no, they're not my favorite team. They're my dad's favorite team, along with the Rams too. So, yeah. So hopefully, those are all my predictions for this week. Hopefully, if things play out right, not only will we have another NFL show next week, we'll have our final weekly show. Well, final weekly show of the season, but then the new season will start the week after that. So, for sure, next week a weekly show to end the season, for NHL at least. And then we'll have, because that's when the MLB playoffs will start. So we'll have MLB playoff action there. NBA, they're getting really close to the finals too. College football, that's just starting up, so we'll have a lot to talk about for sure. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next week for sure.